Hey, what's going on, good people? Welcome back to the Living the Life Show. I'm your host, Columbus Cody, and I'm so grateful that you chose to join me today for the verse of the day. Happy Friday, everybody. It's Friday. We made it through another week. By the grace of God, we are here. Okay, now, if you missed any of the verses of the day this week, I pray you'll go back, catch those verses, add a little strength to your life for the weekend. Today's verse is enough that it will give you the strength, but in case you need a little extra, go back and watch those verses. Let's look and see what today's verse has to say. Today's verse is Isaiah chapter 40, verse 31, and we are going to read the NIV, and this is what it says. But those who hope in the Lord will renew their strength. They will soar on wings like eagles. They will run and not grow weary. They will walk and not be faint. We've heard this verse. We've heard this verse maybe plenty of times, and it has given us a little encouragement, a little boost, a little jolt, a little push for the rest of our days, our day, our week, our moment that we needed at that time. But I pray that you will grab hold to this verse and you will store it deep in your heart for those moments when you really need a pick-me-up, when you really need that extra strength. Because again, this verse is telling us that those who put their hope in the Lord will renew their strength. Renew, they will get it again. You know, one of the things that I love, and I try to start my day every day with God. Before my feet touch the floor, my eyes flicker, they open, and I realize it's a new day. God has brought me to a new day. Before my feet touch the floor, I will begin to pray and thank Him for another day. I will start my day with God. Now, the reason I share that with you is because this is what I believe. If we start our day with God, starting our day with God means starting our day with hope. And when you start your day with hope, you start your day with strength, right? Because those who hope in the Lord will renew their strength. My pastor said something to us years ago, and I've never forgotten it, and I'm going to share it with you. He said the saddest word in the English language is hopelessness. Hopelessness. Hope is a great word. It's a word that gives you power. It's a word that gives you strength. It's a word that gives you courage to press on. Hopelessness is a word that slows you down. It's a word that makes you quit. It's a reason why many people who have a life that some of us envy will actually take their own lives because they don't feel the hope. Something I want you to think about. When a person is hopeless, they can't see right. If everything they need is right in front of them, they can't even see it because they are suffering from hopelessness. But on the flip side, a person that is filled with hope may not see everything they need right in front of them, but they believe that it will be provided at the time they need it most. And that gives them hope. Those who hope in the Lord, place their hope in the Lord, will renew their strength. They will renew their strength. That is what I want you to gain from today. I want you to gain this. It's something I learned in college, and I've always loved it. I'm a physical education teacher. There's something called muscular strength, and then there's something called muscular endurance. Muscular strength has the idea of how much you can lift. Okay, I can lift this 100 pounds one time, right? Muscular endurance, anytime you hear the word endurance, you know that endurance tells you how you can do something over a period of time without fatigue. So how long can you press on before you get tired? How long can you go before you can't go anymore? Okay, that's muscular endurance. Now, think about this. Paul in the Bible had something bothering him. He called it a thorn in his flesh. And he prayed and he asked God 3 times to remove it. Take this away from me. You know what God told him? He said, my grace is sufficient for you. What that means is this: you're going to have to develop some endurance. You're going to have to be able to do this over and over and over without quitting, without failure, without fatigue. Hang in there. If you have hope in the Lord, you will be able to endure what life throws at you over and over and over without quitting. Will you get tired? Of course you will. It's our human nature to want to throw in the towel. But then when we focus on where our hope lies, we focus that our hope is in Christ, we gain a strength to keep going. It's the strangest thing. How many times have you said, oh, it's Wednesday, I don't feel like going to church, but you found your way into the church house. You were there for Bible study, and before the Bible study was over, you had an energy that you did not bring into the building. Why? Because your hope was in the Lord. You placed your hands into his hands, and he infused you with power, with strength, with might. Those who hope in the Lord will renew their strength. So what do I pray? I pray for you that you start developing spiritual muscular endurance. Okay? Because again, the verse says, they will soar on wings like eagles. They will run and not grow weary. Endurance. They will run and not grow weary. Keep going. Keep going. Yeah, the enemy put that in the way. Keep going. Keep going. The weak just keeps coming at you. Keep going. Keep breathing. Don't forget to breathe. In through your nose. Out through your mouth. Keep going. You know what? It's Wednesday. You made it to Wednesday. Keep going. Keep going. You made it to Friday. The Lord has blessed you to make it to Friday. You have made it. But don't give up. Don't say I'm done now. Keep your eyes on him. Keep your hope in him. And whatever you do, keep going. You shall run and not be weary. You shall walk and not faint if you place your hope in him. So my prayer for you this weekend is that you will seek to restore the hope you have and place your hope in the Lord, to channel your hope in him, so that when you do find yourself feeling like the world is coming against you or the weight of the world is on you, your strength will be renewed and you will continue to press on in the Lord. It's the verse of the day, good people. I pray that your week is blessed. Sunday is Valentine's Day. I pray that all the love in the world, you feel it every day, but especially on Sunday. I pray that you feel God's love intensely. And if you got someone that you love, show them extra love this weekend. All right. Don't forget, watch it, share it, and live it. Now let's get busy living the life.